Quite an interesting turn of the phrase here by Samuel Butler. And when he speaks of opinion, well, I can only imagine. I can't speak for him. But opinion is kind of like a gut reaction. It's what you already know. I already know this is true. Now, there's a difference between what you know and what you can actually investigate and compare data in order to arrive at a conclusion that may or may not agree with your opinion, your reflexes. Now, along this line, here on the homepage of the Mac Lab, if you scroll down to this Reimagine Your Learning Environment, you get to this blog post, which is kind of my philosophy of education. You know, read that. You can click there. I'm not going to sit there. Those aren't my words. So are people who are recognized as experts in the field. And then here is opinion. This quote here is all about encountering someone with an opinion. And it doesn't matter if that opinion is right or wrong. If you can demonstrate it's wrong, most people won't listen because they already know. And then this perceptual juice cleanse, this idea of common sense. You know, Einstein chirped in here. You might check this out. And then some of you seemed to like the videos yesterday. This is a very short one. It also has naughty words. So if you're offended by words like that, don't watch this. Don't watch this. But if you ever want to know what I think and why I think it, you know, check this out. Because this quote right here, this describes what's wrong with our education system. And the reason that we demand our students learn at one fixed pace is because it's easier for the teachers to cover all the material that way. That's the reason. And for some of you, this is a Goldilocks system. For some of you, it's just right. I love school because I learn it just in time. I pass my tests and I do great. And then there's another group of you guys who are bored out of your minds because you already know this stuff and come on, get on with it, get to the next thing. And then there's a whole other group who either are lost in space because they didn't understand, maybe they were absent, maybe something else came up, or maybe they're just not engaged whatsoever. So they don't get it and they're left in the dust. And it gets to a point at which you say, well, it doesn't matter what I do. I can't pass this class. I can't raise my grade. There's nothing I can do to change my destiny. And maybe for some of you, right here at the beginning of April, maybe for some of you, that's in play. That's my problem with the education system, okay? So, when you think about this quote, consider making an informed decision. Even if you think you already know the answer, go ahead and look up information. Go ahead and test what you know. Is it true? Is it true? Well, you already know it's true. Why should you look it up? If you go back to those quotes from people like Albert Einstein, they say that a great many people have already made up their minds, and they're wrong. Most of us don't like to encounter evidence that we are mistaken, especially when it comes to our most deeply held beliefs. What's more important? Your beliefs, your opinions, your common sense, or objective truth? I'll let you make that decision. A great majority of mankind have made their decision, and they seem to value their opinion more than objective fact. Good luck with that.